What about you, Steve? What do you like to do, man? You like to do extractions, root canals? Tell me what your big thing is, guy.
The dental industry, it's just changing like never before.
Yep.
Technology it's just drastic changes. And if you keep your head in the sand and you don't change along with it, there's just no way to really survive.
Oh, I know.
So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit. I know you're the iTero guy, man, and that's just that's come a long way in the 2-3 years. I remember when it first came out, it was frickin' the damn wand thing was like putting a mallet in a person's head, trying to get around. But I think they've improved the size. Tell me about the iTero a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Dr. Gary, what was the scanner that we got initially? That was at the 3M Lava, I think, or the 3M.
That was another one of my great business acumen.
I was looking into the iTero before it was iTero, it was Cadent.
Yes.
And then we had a rep come by and they said, hey, you should really just go for the 3M. And looked at my father for advice and said, what should we do? It was a pretty machine. I mean, it looked beautiful in the corner of the room where it collected dust for a couple of years. And I mean, it was this fairy dust that you had to spray over the patient. They look like they just got out of a strip joint, after like a long night. And the mouth had to be completely dry. This powder had to go everywhere. Like the entire mouth was filled with powder. And it took like, I don't know, 10 minutes just to start the scan. Just trying to figure out how to use it. The wand was tremendous. But again, a beautiful looking machine, and patients would say that they have technology. We don't know what they do with it, but they have technology because it's there. But when Align took over Cadent and they turned it into the iTero, I was very heavy in my Invisalign cases and the number of Invisalign cases I was doing, and they made the iTero really the only scanner that they would accept full impressions of. And, for the exact detail to create the aligner and to make it work. So at that point, it was a no-brainer when I decided to actually start using a scanner to go towards iTero. And it's been great. They keep making it better and better. The restorative aspect of it, the orthodontic aspect of it, the new releases were following right through with my approach of stopping the aging of the mouth and looking at the whole picture. Mm-hmm. They're allowing us now to take full scans of the mouth within a minute and a half. You can have a full scan and time lapse it at any point. So if a patient comes back 6 months later, a year later, you take another 1.5 minutes out of your examination, take a scan, and you could overlay the image on top of each other. And you could see, hey, look, your second molar here used to look really pretty about a year and a half ago. And look at that little cusp over there, how it's going down.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You're grinding like crazy.
It's super erupted, or whatever.
Yeah, they're like, you should really get that implant. Since that was released, and I'm showing that to patients, they're not going home thinking about it. They're saying, get me that night guard, right? Yeah. It doesn't matter what my out-of-pocket is. I need to go get that implant. I see what's happening.
That's amazing.